Hey y'all, my name is Sierra, and today we have a very simple video. A video I feel like I should have been put out a long time ago, but I just decided to do it now because I'm getting a lot of more new clients. I really understand why some people be like they don't accept new clients, because some new clients like may have never had something before and they don't know how to keep it up. So that's what this video is about. This video is about the upkeep of your wig. So as y'all can see, I have on a wig right now, but it's not glued down or anything, so I can't take this hat off, but we can still talk about it. So keeping up your wig is not as hard as it seems. First off, very important piece of information: wigs are only meant to last 2 weeks. Most people don't know that. Like, they think it's supposed to last like way longer than that. It's only supposed to last 2 weeks. Your upkeep is what makes it last any longer or any less longer. So I've had clients text me and say their wig was still good after a whole month. I've had clients say they couldn't even get their wig off. So yeah, the only way your wig can really like lift beforehand is if you're not tying it up correctly, or if it didn't get set properly. I know I had one client, her hair didn't get set properly because it was a real hot day outside, and it was real hot inside too, even with the air on, and that was a bit much. But we got her right, of course, but still, like, that's how stuff like that can happen. So the first way that you should be keeping up your wig, frontal or closure, it don't even matter. You need to be doing this dang near any hairstyle. I'm not gonna lie, y'all know I have locks, starter locks, and I always have my head covered in some type of way. Like, I'm never just out here free when my hair just out wild. I mean, I do use satin pillowcases, so if that do happen, it's okay. And I have locks, so that's cool, whatever. But when I have my wigs on or any other type of hairstyle, I always have on a scarf or a bonnet. Mostly both, honestly. Like, my hair is always protected. First, like I said, closure or frontal, you need a skinny scarf. Any type of scarf that's just gonna go over your edges. So with a frontal, it will go over the ear tabs and everything. And then with a closure, you just will have to make sure you focus it on the top. But still, make sure that you have that tied down so your hairline and edges can stay in place. I call this the 3-step process. So then you're gonna need a scarf, a regular scarf. These are all scarves, but you're gonna need a regular scarf. So it's optional between the sizes, because this is the regular size scarf, just a regular square. Cool. You put this scarf on, the skinny scarf on first, and then you're gonna want to put your regular square scarf on next. So the skinny scarf keeps the edges intact, and the regular square scarf is gonna keep your hair flat. So some people just put on a regular scarf and a bonnet. Either way, it's not gonna work, because if you put on this regular scarf, this not gonna hold your edges. So your edges could end up messed up. And if you just put on this, that's not gonna keep your hair flat. So you're gonna have your hair down in place, but it's gonna be probably a little up around here or something. So you need to do the 3-step process, y'all. I'm not even playing. So skinny scarf first, then square scarf, then wait, let me say this first. So this is a regular square scarf, as I said, but this is a bigger square scarf, and sometimes when I wear this bigger one, I don't wear a bonnet because it's big, like it be covering all my hair. That's only really if I got a bob. So yeah, then you're gonna need a bonnet. Any type of bonnet, it don't matter. As long as the rest of your hair is in there, it's okay. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Like, if you got some curly hair and you just want to leave your hair in a braid, as long as these 2 scarves is on, that's cool, because you know you might do something else to your hair in the morning, whatever. So really, the bonnet is kind of optional, but as long as you got the first 2 steps down, you're good. But the bonnet is just for like extra protection, but I still recommend it. Like, why not? So Yeah, it's not even as hard as it may seem. I wish I could show y'all. Y'all, I ain't got my wig glued down right now, but okay. So before tying down my skinny scarf, the first scarf in the process, what you want to do is you want to comb all your hairline back. Like, just comb it back. I'm trying to demonstrate y'all. My wig not glued down. I wish I could show y'all, but you just want to comb it back and then probably throw it in a ponytail real quick just to get the edges only. Then you would want to comb it back down over the skinny scarf. You would want to put that back and then tie the square scarf on top to leave that flat. And then put your bonnet on. And that's it, y'all. Like, I promise y'all that's it. As far as sleeping, when you get in a shower, to make your wig last the longest, I would recommend you wearing an elastic band in the shower. Because y'all, that steam and everything, that's not gonna do your lace good if you just get in the shower and get out. So I would say put on the elastic band. Every girl, if you wear a wig, you should have an elastic band. I forgot to say that once the elastic band is on in the shower, when you get out, please blow dry it on cool until it's dry, then take it off. If you wear wigs, you should have certain things to keep your wig up, because this stuff is not magic. Like, you can't get your hair done and then leave the shop or the house and think that your hair is just gonna stay exactly like how it is. It's not. That's why any hairstyles out there, I recommend y'all take pictures of every client, even if you don't post them, because everybody knows you don't post every client. But even if you don't post them, so nobody can try to play in your face like you did the hair bogus or anything, because your hair will not look like how it looked when you left the shop if you're not keeping it up right. I definitely see why some people be like they not taking new clients, especially people that never wore wigs before, because they don't be knowing what to expect when it comes to this stuff. And that's like so irritating to have to explain. I don't mind, because like I said, I love my clients, but at the same time, it's like, if you don't know what you're talking about, please just listen to me. Do your own research. But don't think that I got some type of magic power to make your hair stay perfect and everything after you leave the salon. I did my job. I also forgot to mention that a maintenance should be booked within the first week of the install. No more than 2. And people don't realize this stuff because they think that, like, oh, a wig is supposed to last so long. I told y'all 2 weeks max. Any longer than that goes into how you take care of your install. I did what I could. All I do is braid your hair down. I don't braid super tight. And then I put your wig on. I put your wig on a few inches above your hairline to make sure there's no glue directly on your hair. But either way it go, there's still no glue directly on your hair because I'm putting the ball cap on what's got to be. So that's like a little safe space. I try to make sure I put it above your hairline. But if it can't go all the way above your hairline, it's going to be a little bit on your hairline. But that's still not going to take your hair out, because I stress to everybody, when you're taking your wig off, drench. Not just put a little bit. Don't try to do it immediately. You need to drench your hairline in oil sheen or oil and massage it in and give it some time to work it in. When I take my wigs off, I spray that oil sheen on, because yeah, oil sheen is like the best thing to me, because it just, I don't know, it just come off instantly. And then I wouldn't want to use my real oils, like, you know, the oils I use for my clients and everything, just to take off a wig. So oil sheen is the way to go, you know, cheap, easy. So spray that oil sheen and let it sit. Spray it and go on about your business. Let it sit for like 20-30 minutes. Massage it in if you want to. Like I said, that's cool too. But do not just take that wig off. You're going to take your edges with you. This is a wig install. It's 2023. Y'all know what to expect. 2023, y'all. If you don't take your wig off right, your edges will be gone. I don't take your wig off. I put your wig on the safest way I can possible. The best way I can possible. If you have a super low hairline, sorry to tell you, but it's gonna be on that hairline. But All you have to do is drench the hairline with oil and you will be straight. If you're allergic to glue, which just happened to me with a client, I never had a client ever be allergic to glue, y'all. This was the first time. I'm like, because I did her hair before and she didn't have a problem with it back then, but I guess because last time she got a sew-in and this time she got a wig installed, so obviously it was more glue than last time, because with a closure sew-in, you know, you ain't got to put that much glue because it's a sew-in, then it's a closure too, so you don't have to put that much. But with a wig install, you're gonna obviously put way more glue. And yeah, she was allergic to the glue because she said it was hurting. I never heard the hurting parts with a wig. You know, this is another thing that first time wig wearers may not know. Wigs are very uncomfortable, very itchy. That's why I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm thinking about not taking on new clients when it comes to wig installs. Like, if you never wore a wig before, I don't want to do your hair. I don't know, I might end up changing my stuff. But yeah, when it comes to anything, you need to do your research. You can't be coming to people ignorant. You can't be coming to people thinking that you know what you're talking about if you don't. If you're not the one doing the job. But yeah, with the girl that was allergic to the glue, I ended up, you know, doing my research, looking at the ingredients, because y'all, I use the Erica J. Y'all know Tay used Erica J. I've been using Erica J before Tay was even using it, actually. But yeah, it's a real good glue, real legit. Honestly, one of the strongest glues I ever used. But I think I tried another glue like Bold Hold or something. Never again. I did not like that. But the glue I ended up getting for the client that was allergic to it was like I think it was Eben. Yeah, I think it was Eben. And it was a sensitive glue. So I had made sure that the ingredients that was in the Erica J were not the same ingredients that were in the Eben. And that was cool. Like, she said it didn't hurt, but she don't think wigs are for her. And I don't either, because she live a whole different lifestyle. She work out a lot. And y'all, if you work out, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to tell you when it comes to that. I don't work out. All I do is yoga. Yeah, with all that sweat, if you work out every day, why would you think a wig install would do you any good? Like, don't get me wrong, people wear wigs and be in like extreme heat, but them is the people that actually like get their retouches. Like, they know it ain't gonna last that long. Like I said, it's 2 weeks if you live in a life like that. And then you're gonna need a what did we call it? Maintenance. You're gonna need your maintenance after 2 weeks. It's gonna be a less price, of course, because you know you still got your braids, everything, wig already customized, so it's not gonna take as long. But we still gotta clean it, put it back on and everything. But that's cool. But yeah, you're gonna need your maintenance. It's not no, oh, I'm gonna put on this wig, it's gonna last 2 months. No. Like I said, I've had clients text me and tell me it lasted a month. Cool. They kept their stuff up. Great. Because she listened. I told her exactly what to do. But yeah, for people that don't listen, I don't know what else I could tell y'all, for real. Like, the 3-step process is really key, for real. Like, that's all you gotta do. It don't even take that much. And then, like, just little stuff like, you know, make sure your cleanser don't get on your legs. Make sure you ain't getting too much water on it. Too much. It is waterproof glues out there. I don't remember if Erica J is waterproof. I think it might be. But, yeah, it's waterproof glues out there. It's dang near everything out there. So, it's a way for it all. And like I said, with the girl that was allergic to it, I never dealt with that. But, you know, I'm always open to learning and stuff. And now I got me a sensitive glue. So, now I'm just make sure I'm like, to ask my clients, like, yeah, are you allergic to latex or whatever? Because I think that was the ingredient that she was allergic to. But, yeah. Learning experience was cool. She was nice about it, as she should be, because I had no idea, because I used that glue on her before. So yeah, anything else as far as your hair, like I said, all I do is braid your hair down and put your wig on. I don't braid that tight. I'm not an African braider or anything, so, and I didn't even know how to braid for real at first. Like, when I first started doing wigs and stuff, my braids were not the best. And that was cool at the time, but you know, I definitely can grip some stuff now, but it still ain't too tight for sure. So yeah, anything else that comes with your hair, like hair is gonna shed. That's gonna happen. We're humans. Hair is gonna shed. If your hair sheds, or you notice a lot of hair like in your after washing your hair, you're a human. It's gonna shed. I don't have anything to do with that. All I did was braid your hair. I could see if I was you know, we do washes and blow dries at the shop. If I wash and blow dry your hair and I'm doing it bogus any type of way, going from the scalp with one of these type of combs, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm taking your hair out thin. But if your hair is shedded from some wig braids or whatever, y'all gotta be realistic when y'all coming to people, and then y'all gotta do your own research if you think you're gonna say something to somebody and you don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna do much more videos like this, honestly. This was just a simple, like, you know, how to sleep with your hair and everything. This is basically like all the time keeping it up. I could do a video on like how to keep up edges or whatever. I'm gonna do that. As of right now, that's all I got for today's video. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to know anything, leave it in the comments. I'll do a video on it. But yeah, that's all I got for today. So see you guys.